Hello and welcome to SudoKanard. We are here to solve this clone Sudoku by Serhii Tyshchenko from Ukraine. This puzzle was featured in the latest Sudoku Grand Prix, and I really enjoyed it. I hope I will enjoy it again. So the special rule is that with those shaded A regions, well, A-shaped regions, the corresponding cells must contain identical digits. They must be clones. Of course, digits are bound to repeat in such a region because there are more than 9 cells, and that's not an aspect of the rule. And something very important to understand with this kind of puzzle is that considering that those are the same digits, the outliers here must also be the same. So the digits, the 5 digits here must be the same as those. So we see that one must be in the unshaded cells in this column, and the only place one can go is here. Similarly, one of those must be a 3. We'll pencil mark it like this. We'll see in due time, in due course, if this is interesting. I'm also seeing that the 5s here, just by standard Sudoku, give us a 5 here. And we can apply the same logic in this column. So those are the same digits here and there. So regarding the complement, those must be the same digits, which means that 4 has to appear in the unshaded cells here, and the only place is here. And similarly, 7 and 8 must appear in here. Now we can see that 1 and 2 must appear in here in the column. They must be here, and they must be cloned into these cells. So here like that, and those are 3 and 9, and they must be cloned into those cells. Nice. Now what about this? This sees the 1, the 8, the 5, 4, 3, and 9. So this must be from 2, 6, and 7. And it is the same digit as this. Here the remaining digits must be 3, 4, 6, and 9. And this, oh, what have I done? Oh, what a blunder. This is not the same digit as this. This is the same digit as this. Oops. So this is the same digit as this. And I was saying it must be from, it sees the 3, so it must be from 4, 6, and 9. But it sees the 9 here, so this must be from 4 and 6. I'm seeing that 5 is not here. 5 and 6 are not here. This is from 7, 8, 9. And the interesting point is that 5 and 6 must be somewhere in here. But we can see that they are not here. So 5 and 6 must be here, and they must be here. And 9 is not here, so in the column 9 must be there, and this is 7, 8. And this is also 7, 8, but there's an 8 here. 7 at the bottom, 8 at the top. And because of that, this is not a 6 anymore. What should I be seeing at this point? This row needs 2, 3, 7, and 8, so this is from 2 and 3. And, well, this is not 2 or 3, so this is 7 or 8, and this is 2 or 3. Here I need 5 and 6. I think that's correct. So we could think that this is a deadly pattern. The puzzle doesn't have a unique solution, but actually those will be disambiguated by those, which are clones of those digits. So no worry, nothing to worry about here. This row needs 1, 2, 3, and 9. There's a 1, 2 pair here, so this is from 3 and 9. And actually 1, 2, and 3 see this here, so that's a 9, that's a 3. And this is 1 or 2. This is the same as this and the same as that, which is not very useful. And oh, by the way, this column needs a 9, and there's a 9 here, so that's the 3, that's the 9. And we need a 3 here, so that's a 1 or 2, and the same is happening here. We have a similarly deadly pattern, but those will be disambiguated by that, I think. And considering that there's no 1 in here, so that's a 1. 8 is not here, so that's the 8. And on this row we need a 6, so that's the 6, that's a 4, and that's a 4 by the clone property. Here I need 6 and 7. And this here is a 9. And this 3 makes this a 2, and this a 3. 2 and 7 here, they are not there, so this is the second 2 or 7 on this row. And those are 4 and 8, I think there's an 8 here. 4 goes there. Those are 1, 3, and 9. 3, 9 here, so this is 1. 3 and 9 there, and there again, those seem to create a deadly pattern here. That's very cleverly constructed. 5, 6, and 8 here. There's an 8 there, so this is 5 or 6. And this creates a 5, 6 pair on this row. This is from 2 and 6. We need a 3 somewhere in here, and a 5, I'm not sure where. So where do we look now? Those are from 1, 2, and 7. There's a 7 here. So here we have located 5 digits. We are left with 5, 6, and 8. And considering this, that has to be an 8. And thus, that also has to be an 8. That's a 7. 8 and 7 here. And this here is the second 5 or 6. 4 goes there, and this is 9, which disambiguates this 3, 9 pair, and the clone 3, 9 pair here. This 7 makes this a 2, and that's a 2 as well. That's a 7, disambiguating that. And now this is 5, that's a 6, that's a 5. And it disambiguates that, which disambiguates that, and that. This 2 turns this into a 6. That's the 2. Disambiguating that. That's a 7, that's a 1, and this here is a 3. Nice. So really well constructed clone with all those ambiguities just holding until the final domino effect. Pretty nice. Thanks for watching this video. See you soon on SudoKanard.